favorite mascaras of the year. I have two. I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara because this is bomb. This is life. This is the go. Okay? Alright, enough said.
Time to forget you.
Hey everyone. Welcome back to my channel. You guys know who I am. I'm Sabrina and this is my channel, Sabrina Rose, and Happy New Year to you all. So this is gonna be my first video for the new year. I know I've been gone for like 2 weeks now, but see, what had happened was I got sick like right around New Year's Eve. Like that night I lost my voice, so I couldn't film any videos or do anything for a week, and I needed a break anyway to just recuperate, get my mind together and my mind right for the new year. So I'm back and I'm ready to film videos and give you guys new content for this year. I hope everyone had a wonderful New Year's and I hope you're having a wonderful start to January. So this video is going to be my favorites of 2016. So it's going to be products that I did not have beforehand. I just got it in 2016 and I used it all throughout the year and I loved, and I want to share with you guys my favorite people. My subbies, my rosebuds. So yeah, enough chit chat, let's get started with the video. So I'm going to start off with face brushes, or my favorite brushes from the year, because I just recently used them on my face. So we're going to start out with something actually that's not a brush, but it's a makeup tool, and it is my beauty blender, my black beauty blender. Oh, I love it so much. I know 20 bucks can sometimes be a hard piece of change to pull out for a little sponge, but let me tell you something, honey. This little sponge, I mean, my Real Technique sponge is still OG, but easier to clean. It doesn't stain as much, especially because it's black. You will feel on your face when you put on your makeup a difference. It's definitely a difference between using a beauty blender and a brush. That's enough about that. Then I'm going to show you guys a few face brushes that I love throughout the year, and these three are from e.l.f. and I used them for this tutorial, so they're a little dirty, but this is the e.l.f. powder brush. This is, I can't remember what kind of brush this is, but I used it to contour with. And then this brush is the e.l.f. small tapered brush, and I use it to highlight my face. Those are good brushes to invest in. Inexpensive, especially if you're a beginner to makeup or you just don't like spending a lot of money on your tools. You should invest in those. One of my most recent brushes that I purchased, and it is the Wet n Wild crease brush. This brush is so awesome. This crease brush right here, this crease brush right here, this, honey, if you want to blend, and have no harsh lines, this is it right here. I got this one at Walgreens. So next we're going to move on to my favorite skincare for the year. So we're going to start off with my Clean & Clear Night Relaxing Deep Cleansing Face Wash. I am an old user of the Clean & Clear Foaming Facial Cleanser. I always use this stuff. I've been using this like probably since high school. This is my OG face care. I use it in the shower. But this year, when I had ran out of that, I decided to try this one that I showed you guys, and I love it. I'm going to purchase some more because this one is actually empty. Another product is my Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This is the all-in-one, removes makeup and waterproof mascara. If you don't go to the store and get anything else that I have said for skincare, go get this. Honey, this will really remove your makeup, and it won't dry out your skin, and it won't leave your skin feeling oily or anything like that, and it's actually a good price for the amount of product that you get. So I picked this up at Walmart. Actually, this one's almost finished, which you guys can see right here. I actually have another one already. We're back up. Next, I'm going to talk about the Walgreens Deep Clarifying Cream Cleanser. Show you guys. It's not liquid, it's like a cream. And it has this tingling, like minty feeling, like how tea tree oil has, and I love that feeling on my face. It really makes me feel like my skin is actually getting cleaned and rejuvenated. My last skin product is actually my newest addition to my family. I think I got this probably a month and a half ago. It was around the whole holiday sales time, and it is this spin brush by Silken. It's like one of those Clarisonic type spin brushes. And I never thought that I would be into a spin brush, but since I do my makeup a lot more now, especially I film videos, just to deep clean my skin more, I decided to pick this up. And since it was on sale at Kohl's for like $15, and I absolutely love it. It has 2 settings and it comes with an extra brush. It has that setting and then the faster setting. If you do your makeup a lot, I would definitely recommend something like this. Now what you all have been waiting for, we're going to move on to makeup. I'm going to start off with facial sprays and primers. So the first primer I'm actually going to talk about is from Black Radiance, and it is the True Complexion Refining Skin Primer. I actually didn't know how I felt about this like the first time I used it, but as you guys can see, I've used quite a lot of it, and I actually really like it for a drugstore primer. I don't find too many drugstore primers that I really like, but this one is actually really good. It really smooths out your skin, and I don't get oily in my T-zone with this. I'm dry skin type, but I do get oily in my T-zone when I wear makeup, and I don't find myself getting as oily with this. Next primer I'm going to talk about is eyeshadow primer, but I don't use it for my eyeshadow. I use it for my smile lines, and it's the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I actually got this together with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It works wonders on my smile lines. I don't know, when I'm going out somewhere, like out, and I'm trying to look nice and not have my smile lines acting crazy, I use this. Lastly, for facial sprays and primers, I'm going to talk about the Pixie by Petra Makeup Fixing Mist with rose water and green tea. And to be honest with you guys, the first time I used this product, I did not like it. I don't know, I think it was just the foundation maybe that I wore it with. I felt like they just didn't work together and my makeup started separating, and I didn't like it. But after that, with all the other like foundations and stuff that I've used it with, I actually really like the finish of it. And you can use it before makeup to prime your face or after makeup to set your face. You can get this at Target. I think it's around $15. Next on the list, we're going to talk about eyeshadows, and for me it's going to be really eyeshadow palettes, because that's kind of my thing. That's what I kind of go towards more than single eyeshadows. I really like eyeshadow palette. I have a problem, guys. We're going to talk about probably my favorite palette for the whole year since I got it, because I use it in so many videos and tutorials and stuff, and it's just because it has like all of the transition colors that I need. And that is the Morphe 350 matte palette of warm colors, and it's so pretty, and it just, warm colors are in, so it just works for a lot of looks. The next palette is actually an old palette. I just got it last year, but it's an older palette, and it is the Lorac Pro palette, the first one. And guys, this is such a good palette for like any skin tone. A lot of people say they don't like it because it can be powdery sometimes and you have a lot of fallout when you're trying to get the product with your brush, but I mean, it doesn't bother me too much. But this palette is so nice. It's so creamy, probably like the creamiest shadows that I've tried in a long time, and they're very pigmented as well on a lot of different skin tones. I've used it on Susan and I've used it on Aloma's sister Onyeka, and you guys know they're like 2 different skin shades, so yeah, and they showed up beautiful on both skin types. So if you guys want like an all-around palette that it's not too expensive for the higher end palettes, but it's like, it has like everything that you would need. Like if you wanted to travel with this, you can travel with it. This is a really good palette to invest in. Eyeshadow kind of product. It's not a palette, but it's actually my Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art in the color 100 Topaz Twinkle. And you guys have seen me use this before in a few videos. I've used this on my birthday. I've used this to go to the gala with Aloma. When else have I used this? I used this for one of my holiday videos, and I didn't think I would get so much use out of this. I haven't used like the cream chrome shadow side, only the glitter side. But if you're a person who is into makeup but you don't want to spend money on getting like a whole bunch of glitter and glitter glue and all that kind of stuff, you just want to keep it simple, get one of these and you'll be set. With the wand, it's like easy to apply. It's like $8, but it's a good investment. Next, I'm going to talk about foundation, because I only have one favorite for the year, and it's actually my MAC Match Master Foundation in 8.0. This foundation was actually my mom's, but she didn't like it, so I got it from her, especially because I do makeup videos, so why not? The foundation that I actually got matched for later on in the year was the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. And you guys can see that my match is like a little bit more yellower than this. It has more of a red undertone, but still I make this work. It's just not a bad foundation. It's long lasting, and I just really like it with the products that I use on my skin. Next, we're gonna talk about powders, and I actually have 2 concealer setting powders to talk about. And you guys probably already know this. If you watch my videos, you already know what I'm about to say. It is the Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder in medium. And then my Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder in Golden Almond Finish. You guys already know. Especially this one. Y'all know I use it all the time. And I got this one from the beauty supply store. I think it's about $10. And then I got this one from Walmart. And I don't remember the price, but can it be more than $6 or $7? And then I have one face powder to talk about. I don't use it as much anymore, but when I first got it, I really loved it. And then I refound it and I love it again. And it is the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 355 Coconut. And this one is the normal to dry skin. I just really like this powder. I think it sets my face very well. And I don't get oily in my T-zone as fast when I use this. I just like it. It just gives a really nice all over finish on my face. Now I'm going to talk about my favorite concealers for 2016. And they would have to be the LA Pro Girl Concealer in Fawn. You guys know I use this all the time. In conjunction with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Cafe. I love it. It's so creamy, and with Fawn, because Fawn is thicker, it works out so well, blends so well together. Perfect concealer highlight. And then my newest addition of concealer to my family would be the Ruby Kisses Pure Mineral Concealer in Warm Honey. And I really like it too. It's easy to blend out. And all of these 3 are drugstore inexpensive. $2.99 for the LA Pro Girl Concealer. Probably $5 to $6 for Maybelline. And $4 to $5 I think for the Ruby Kisses. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about my favorite eyebrow products for the year, and they're actually 2 pencils, which unfortunately are all finished. One has been finished for a few months now, and then the other one has just been finished for like a few days, maybe like a week or so, maybe 2 weeks. They are the ColourPop Brow Pencil in Banging Brunette and the BH Cosmetics Brow Pencil in Ebony. And if you are a brow pencil kind of person and like affordable brow pencils, both of these are around I think $5 each, and I love these. I am going to order some more of the BH Cosmetics one later, but I just got some from ColourPop because your girl needs her to go to brow products, okay? I can't be just using just anything all the time, especially if I'm trying to film videos for you guys. Now for my favorite contour products, I have 1 powder product and 1 cream product. And the cream product I'm going to talk about is the Stila Deep Shape and Shade Custom Contour Duo. It comes with a concealer side and a contour side. And I don't use the concealer side that much because I'm not into cream concealers like that, but I do love the contour side. It's so creamy. And I first heard about this product from another YouTuber. Her name is Miss Darcy. She's a Canadian beauty content creator. You don't really see a lot of other YouTubers on YouTube talk about this product, and I don't really know why, but I really like it for contouring and I really like it. That's all I have to say. For a powder contour product, I'm going to talk about the Nika K Contour Duo. You guys know that's my ish. And it's so inexpensive. Guys, this was $2. $2 at the beauty supply store, and bruh, do you see this? Do you see pigmentation? Do you see pigmentation? Yes. Now I'm going to talk about some blushes. I don't have a lot of blushes, but the blushes that I tend to reach for most are the Black Radiance Toasted Almond Blush. It looks like this. It's a nice orange terracotta blush, and I love using it. And then the e.l.f. blush palette in Dark. You guys see me use this before as well, and I usually use this red kind of burgundy shade right here, and it's pretty pigmented as well. And this is it. I promise you we're almost done. only a few more items. My favorite mascaras of the year, I have two. I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara because this is bomb. This is life. This is the go. Okay? Alright, enough said. This, if you have no lashes, it will make you have lashes. I love it. The only thing I don't like about it is that it can get a little messy, like the tube area. But other than that, this is bomb. And then for a drugstore mascara, surprisingly, I've actually only been using this for a few weeks, but the Miss Manga Rock mascara, this is really good too. I really like this mascara. If I'm not using the Too Faced Better Than Sex when I'm going out and I really want some nice voluptuous lashes, I use this. I have two eyeliners as well that were my favorites this year. I have the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion, and this is just in a black. It needs to be sharpened. It's so creamy, like look at that. It's so creamy and so dark. I actually did not buy this by itself. It came with a palette that I purchased, but I love it. So if this runs out, I might have to get another high-end black pencil because I have no black pencil from anywhere else that is as creamy and pigmented as this. And then my next favorite eyeliner is the Get Paid Cream Gel Liner by ColourPop. And I love it. It serves as my nude kind of liner. And this is what it looks like. It's so pretty in the waterline. Now we're gonna move on to highlight. First one is the Wild and Radiant by BH Cosmetics. The Wild and Radiant Baked Illuminating and Bronzing Palette. And I can't hold this up too much for you guys because one of my shades is broken. As you guys can see, this rose gold one right here is broken. It's shattered, unfortunately. I still use it. This is such a nice highlighter kit and it's really inexpensive. It was like one of my first highlighting palettes. Kind of my first highlighter set that I was using, because beforehand I was using like a shimmery bronzer, I think, to highlight. But this right here is definitely worth the money. The one from BH Cosmetics that I don't have on hand right now, actually, the highlighter in the Carly Bybel palette. If you don't like the Carly Bybel palette, get it for the highlighters because those highlighters are bomb. They're so pigmented. They look so good. They look so good. One of my videos that you guys really like, the one where I did like the sexy night out with my hair up with curls and stuff like that, the highlighter that I used in that, it was the Carly Bybel highlighter. Lastly, for highlighter, I'm going to talk about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and this is the Ultimate Glow Kit. And this is actually, I think, the only Anastasia Beverly Hills item that I own. To be honest with you, it's a nice highlighter. It can be a little chunky like people says, but it is a nice highlighter. If you want to glow, it will give you that glow. That's not what I have on my face today, but you guys see that glows a little bit. I wasn't trying to blind you. If you want that glow, this will give you that glow. And I like that it has different color options, but what I really like this for is to use as eyeshadow. I used it as eyeshadow for the day before New Year's Eve when I went out, and I used it with some glitter primer. Honey, this is bomb. We've arrived to the final section of my 2016 beauty favorites, and that is lip products. Other than eyeshadow palettes, probably my next favorite makeup item, the BH Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick in Glory. One of my first makeup tutorials on YouTube. Well, on my new channel, I use this lipstick. It's a very velvety texture on your lips, and it's actually pretty comfortable to wear. And then lastly, I have a nude lip combo that I absolutely love, and you guys have seen me wear this before. It is the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline. I wear this a lot with Ginger Snap. And the Milani lipstick in Teddy Bear. And this is a perfect woman of the color of nude. It's like a pinky nude. And then I have a few honorable mentions for lip products. Basically the entire liquid lipstick collection from the ColourPop Karuchi line. However, I can't really like put it in my favorites because it's not sold anymore, but still, like, I love these. Chi, K, and Rouge. Awesome. I think the colors look so great on me. So yeah, if you have them, awesome. And if you don't, I'm sorry. So that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my 2016 beauty favorites, and hopefully I'll have a lot more favorites to share with you guys in 2017. As usual, please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the little bell notification down below next to my name so you guys can get notified every time I upload a video. I upload videos every week. So yeah, and I will see you guys later in my next video. Peace. So this is what I do on Snap. Follow me on Snap. I'm not ready. She wasn't ready. And this is the Pixie by Petra Makeup Fisting. Let's wait till the phone goes off. Oh, you know what day. It's not gonna be perfect. And I don't use concealer side that much because I'm not really into cream contours like that. Should she pick up the phone? Okay. If you ride, I'm riding too. Just sun always on you, you know with you. You say you love me cause I'm loyal, loyal. It is the NYX Butter Gloss. Bruh. We're just gonna quiet out the background noise because not only is the microwave going, my mother is yelling. Oh my god, everything always falls at me. Bye.